Hi there, welcome back to It's Only Paper. I'm Lisa and today I'm going to be working in my weekly junk journal. I am on this page and I had so much fun with the whole vintage theme last time. I'm going to continue with another vintage theme purely for one reason. I just sorted out through loads and loads of my vintage bits and pieces today. I was filming a video for my Patreons and just going through, it was just a bit of a studio vlog, and I ended up going through loads of vintage bits, and I pulled out bits and pieces whilst I was, that's a bit of acetate there, whilst I was going through things. I found some paper swatches, that's vellum, you can just see, and I thought, look at that, from Amy Tan. I just went through my really old stuff. I've got from Christy Tomlinson some rub-ons, some My Mind's Eye stickers. Just, I've got so many sets of stickers with just like 2 or 3 on them. I found this one here with a little lady and hello and just an E. That must have obviously gone wrong somewhere. So I'm just wanting to use up bits and pieces. I've got more rub-ons here. Is that a actually no, that's a little bit of acetate. I don't know if I'm going to use that. But I'm just going to have a day or a session of using up bits and pieces. I have got just a flat back thingy there. I can't think what it's called. It's getting late now and I'm tired. There's a heart, some more, or a My Mind's Eye sticker. There's just one of those. I just want to use up bits and pieces. So I also found, why did I keep those scraps of paper? Goodness knows. And I found that as well. So I want to use up bits. So yeah, it just went well with the vintage theme. I have got these here as well, but I don't know if I'm going to use those today. Jelly bean soup. What's that one? Echo Park. And sentiment stickers from Pink Paisley. Again, super old. I have got, in terms of junk, A took the straw out of my drink when we went to visit Holly in Manchester, so it's a B. So somehow I want to get a straw on my page. I think that's all I've got in terms of junk actually today. No doubt other bits and pieces might end up on here. Yeah, that's it. I've got printed off my photos and I'm about to go on a Zoom. Oh, I knocked over a whole load of washi tape as well, and then I thought, oh, actually that fell on my desk, and I thought, oh, I grabbed those as well. So that's what's on my desk today. And this is the page I'm going to be working on. I also wanted to talk about, I'm trying a couple of new things. We'll see if they work. So I've got a Zoom starting in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to kick start this page, and then we are going to get rocking. This came off as well. I quite like the idea of that. I might actually just keep that as it is. Let's do that. Anyway, I've been babbling on. How are you? How's your week been? Say hello in the comments. And by the way, I always forget to say it. Please do like my video. It would be so kind. I know it sounds something really silly, but it really does help out a YouTube channel. So not just mine, but anybody else that you watch. I always give people a thumbs up because I know, even if the video I end up thinking, oh, this isn't actually for me, I know how much work goes into a video, and I appreciate that person putting in that time. Because let's face it, you don't pay to watch a YouTube video, do you? So, and it does the filming, the editing, taking the photos for the thumbnails. It takes hours. So yeah, if you could, like I said, not just mine, but anybody else's, we all really appreciate it, and it really does help out a channel. So that's my start. That's good, isn't it? That was an envelope from Grace, by the way. Miss Paper Lover. I did a collaboration with her ages ago. I was thinking with this one about, oh, funnily enough, actually, this is from Grace's, one of her kits she sent me. I was thinking about just sticking on the photos this week. One of the things I wanted to talk about was, I've changed how I am doing, do you know, I'm going to keep on the white bit. I was going to cut that off. I'm not. I am changing how I am doing my weekly journaling. I'm going to leave that so it can flip up, because otherwise we don't see aids so well. Or actually, no, let's fudge that over slightly. Oh, actually, I can take that off. I can't do daily journaling. Hats off to everybody that does. That is just not for me. I would love to. I admire people that can do it, but I just can't. I really can't, as much as I would love to. Oh, do I chop off the side now? No, I'm just going to keep it like that. I just didn't want to cover Aid up there. So, actually, I might pop some paper on the back side of that. I have got, in my, this would go quite well actually. This was one of my notepads on my desk. I'm just going to pop this on here like that. This is the problem, then I forget what I was saying. I am changing how I'm doing my weekly journaling. I was pretty good at doing it every week, and then I just came to a halt with it last year, and that's fine. But I'm just doing it when I can now. So it seems to be sort of like I'm doing it in like 2 weekly blocks now, and that's working really well for me. And I'm just going to keep it at that, I think. Just having a catch up and just doing on that page what I'm catching up. So if that's a week, if that's 2 weeks, if it's 3 weeks, I'm just going to do it in that one sitting and just do one catch up. I think that's going to work better for me. Let's get the little punch on there, little rounded. Oh, it's not going to work so well, kind of. So yeah, and I'm quite enjoying doing it that way, to be honest with you. We've got pretty paper now, and that hasn't been wasted. Oh, that's my alarm for my Zoom. I have to set alarm for everything, otherwise I forget things. It's so bad. I've got them all labelled on my phone, and I have alarms with reminders going off all the time. So I'm doing a crafty Zoom. I do 2 a month for my Patreon, so I'll leave a link to my Patreon below. I just really love these Zoom sessions. It's so nice just chatting with friends and crafting. Yeah, they're just really good fun. I found this old paper in my scraps basket. I need to go through my whole, I've got a cupboard with where I keep all my happy mail and my scraps and tissue paper. I've got so much stuff in there, and it's starting to overflow again, so I'm going to go through that soon. And I'll probably do a video of that on my other channel actually. But I'm just using up scraps, and you know, like I was showing you, when you've just got so many bits with, like here, 3 hexagonal stickers, for example. This is the kind of thing I'm wanting to use up lately, because I've just got so many bits and pieces like this. I think I was kind of in the de-stash mood, declutter mood before, but now with us looking at moving, it really opens your eyes as to what you actually have and the thought of moving stuff. So it's definitely cut down my spending, and it's also really encouraging me to use things. I decided I had this rub on here. I tried rubbing it, and I don't know if it's because it's so old. It just wasn't coming up. It really wasn't. I tried really hard. And I tried doing them individually, I tried doing them slowly, I tried doing them fast, and it just wasn't coming up. So in the end, I ended up using some double-sided sticky tape on the back of the plastic and sticking it in place that way. I think it looks really cool though. It's like faux stitching, or like little sort of like doodles. I really like it. Next, on to a list. This actually came from some packaging from some old Cocoa Daisy, as you can see there. And I thought this would be really handy for journaling. It's nice sometimes to have journaling on something a little bit different, other than like normal paper, you know, like lined paper, or even sometimes like journaling spots. It's fun to try and find different things. And the colour just went perfectly with this page as well. I ended up giving up with this washi. I really like it. It's super skinny, but it just doesn't stick anymore. It's sort of really seen better days. I like the stickers on the acetate. I'm just looking at those now. They just turned out really well. So I'm super pleased about that. And I'm also kind of like feeling that I'm wanting to add the pops of yellow on this page. I've got the yellow in the straw from the bumblebee, from the bee when we went to Manchester. And I'm thinking that the page could really benefit from some other yellow. So I was having a little look through, see what I can find. I think I had 2 stickers on this next sheet. I'm just cutting them in half there. And then I get 4 stickers and layering them up. You know how much I like to kind of like mirror. So I'm doing it on the other side as well. And then I found another sheet. I think I had maybe 4 of these, and I'm going to do it exactly the same way. I sometimes find as well that I like doing little bits of journaling, so I could do some longer journaling on the right hand side there where it says listed, but then I like sometimes having these like little boxes where you can do just little mini clumps of journaling, or just the odd words here and there, sort of break down the journaling. I find that works really well for me, especially if you if you struggle with journaling. That is the perfect way to get journaling, just doing it, breaking it down and doing it in little bits. But sometimes I just like having a few little words here and there. I don't always want to write essays and essays, if that makes sense. So using these stickers has really helped my page, as you can see. It's turned out to be really fun, and they add a good pop of colour. So I'm back the next day on my journal. I'm really happy with what I did. I did close up, and I've decided to take the top of this off, I should say. I'm so glad that Aid picked that up, actually. I wasn't going to, but he did, and I'm pleased. I did wonder about popping that on there. I think that would look quite nice. Let's grab, I'm just going to grab some PVA. I need something. I need a skewer or something. Let's pop that on there. What else did I have? Oh, I found this little heart that I had as well. Oh, actually, that looks quite nice there. And I think I'll end up going round with a little black pen. I also had some other ideas. I popped this in here. This is some packaging. I think I might cover that up on the back here, just like I did with the other thing. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Then I can use the back of this for journaling. I think that would look quite nice. And I also want to stick something over that hole, so I'm just going to cut this out. I love this big notepad of mine that sits on my desk. It's so pretty. And then every now and then, when it starts to get really tatty, I just take off the sheet, and then I use the bits like I'm doing now. I might actually find out some fabric to put on here. Looking at this washi tape, actually, I'm going to use some of this. So we've got So Fun. Let's pop that up there. And then I'm going to take off Silly Day. We don't need that one. But I like, there's a heart I can use. And Today is Beautiful. I like that one as well. There, these look really nice. Pop that up there. What else have we got? An Awesome Weekend. I like washi tape with sentiments on. Pop that down there. That breaks up that yellow a little bit as well. I like that. Got Crazy Life. Oh, I know what I was thinking. I do with something, because we've got these, there were some stickers with these, said before stickers. Is that going to cover it up? Yes. Oh, I tell you what, I might just pop something underneath that. What can I pop under? Got some note paper from the bin. I'm going to just stick this down on here and then cut that out, and then that way that will cover that up. I'm planning to make another junk journal, a Disney one, a gift for a friend. So I'm going to start working on that this weekend. Yeah, that looks better. So that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. There. And then we've just got to think of something. I'm going to raid through my fabric bits, I think, and have a look. Raiding this tin full of goodies, this little bucket. I've taken out this that I've taken off a piece of paper. I've taken a Jenny Bolin ticket, so I'm going to use those. I'm still after something though. I've just got so many exciting bits and pieces. Oh, some buttons. I'm going to pop those to one side. I filmed a video yesterday for my Patreons for next month, and I was going through loads of vintage bits and pieces. This looks nice. It doesn't quite go on that page. Oh, look at that from Sassafraslas. Yeah, this, but I didn't go through this, and there's some nice bits and pieces in here actually. Oh, I like this little red tag. No idea where it will go. I'm just seeing because we've got a bit of red there. It doesn't quite go there, does it? But I did add that as well. Right, I'm going to add this to the top like that, and I want to add this. I think the colours will go really well. Just going to pop that down there. I still want something. I just pulled out that lace. No, that doesn't quite go, does it? I'm looking. Somebody must have sent me that. I do like that. I don't know that. I'm thinking more a piece of fabric. I've got some apples. No, I'm feeling yellow, I think. I might go on a hunt for some yellow. So organise this. I went through so much stuff. Like I said, that video will be for my patrons next month. That is a possibility. Let's have a look at that one. I love the pink. Just got so many little bits and pieces. I've decided to keep all my little scraps in here. Yeah, I'm liking that actually. Let's take this. No idea where it's come from. I'm going to do this and staple that on there. There we go. Happy with that colour. Let's pop that back. So I'm going to pop some bits on this side. I'm going to have Story up there. This was one of my die cuts from one of my older kits. And I found this in my drawer as well. I was just having a little look. I'll do the story of going to visit Holly. And then I just felt that there wasn't quite enough red on here. I might pop that on the end. Like that. Oh, I want to pop the heat gun in, because that's not staying on. And then I've also got this, which I really like. I wondered about cutting it in half. Quite like that actually. I think I'm pretty much ready now to start my journaling. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I was going to round the corners. I wonder if that's just a bit too big. I might tear that round the corners just to make it look slightly less severe. Oh, that didn't work. Again, I've got quite a few of these. Let's just take the end off. Round the corners. Let's see if that looks better. No. Let's try again. I really wanted that. Today was fun to stick out. I will use those obviously on other pages. Should have just left it as it was. There we go, perfect. Right, I'm going to do my journaling. I'm very nearly finished. I've just added on that Today sticker from a really old set of stickers. And then I just still wanted something else on there. I have these. These are ad gifted from Paper Maze from Rosie's Studio. They are so cute. And I've just had an idea. I want the word fun. I think I'm actually, rather than sticking them individually, I'm going to try this. Do you know what it's like? Sometimes after a while, I'm not saying these will, but sometimes stickers end up coming off. I am wondering about just sticking it on like that. I've just put some hot glue gun on there, sliding the plastic underneath. There, I think that's probably guaranteed to stick a lot better like that, because no matter how amazing they are, they do come off after a while. So that is my finished page. Obviously when you've got the acetate it shines a little bit on screen. I've used my hot glue gun to stick those pieces on in the end. But I'm really pleased with this. We used the straw and it's been like a proper junk journal page. I've used up so much old stuff. I'm really pleased. So, and lots of bits and pieces as well, sort of junky bits. So got a little pocket here. I've used packaging and journaled on the back as well. This is, oh, I tell you what, there was something else I was going to do that just reminded me. I bought something a while ago from the charity shop, London, a London book, and it's got London stickers. And this page is all about the coronation. However, you wouldn't believe it to look at it. And in the front of this book, I paid 99p for this book. And we are doing a London trip when my dad comes over. I was going to use it for that. It's really cute. Right. So we've got lots of the Queen, which isn't so relevant. I just feel like I would like a couple of things on here like that, and it just makes it just a little bit different on here. Oh, I like those hearts actually. What else could we have? I like the little corgis, they're so cute. I really like these stickers. These in themselves are worth the 99p, aren't they? Oh, look, there's the gherkin, the shard, Tower Bridge. Oh, I really like these. The London Eye. They are so cute. I feel like a double-decker bus, but it's not really relevant. That's how Big Ben kind of just blends in a little bit, doesn't he? Let's pop that there. Maybe a post box and a crown. I could have a crown. They're sweet, aren't they? Is that Sherlock Holmes? I think it is. That's really funny. Oh, let's have afternoon tea, because that's what my page was about, because I made afternoon tea. We've got a larger crown there. There. And then I'm going to use a couple of these heart stickers just to follow the little theme over a little red heart by my holly. There. I think that is quite cute, and the colours kind of go, don't they? Right, so let's go back to having a look at my final page. So we've used the straw that I had in my drink in Manchester. I didn't actually use it, obviously. The photos from Manchester. Flip over, we've got the story about why we went to Manchester and what we did. There's a little story about Poppy there that pulls out, because there's a Poppy picture at the top. I'm just really pleased with this. I think it's just turned out really well. So I really hope you've enjoyed hanging out with me today. I've had so much fun in my junk journal, and I am now up to the 8th of May. That's where I'm up to. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye.